Hi everybody, it's your old pal Chuck, and I'm back with another review. Today we're taking a look at, from the Transformers The Last Knight line, this is the Optimus Prime Battle Blaster Sword. This is a role-play toy. Goes for about $25, and I got it off of Amazon. And I do want to give Amazon a little bit of a nod, because, as you can see, this is an open front packaging, which, if you know, I really am not a big fan of. So what they did is, for shipping, they wrapped it in this nice clear plastic bag. So, really great. And if you do end up buying this off of Amazon, just make sure with the clear plastic bag that you throw it out very quickly, because small babies and cats can get into it and suffocate. So just be careful. So this is a roleplay item. It does have a try me function. There is lights and sounds.
Weaponize and mobilize.
I do believe that is Peter Cullen.
Lock on. Autobots, roll out.
Like how the lights line up there on the...
Let's stop the Decepticons. Weaponize and mobilize.
it's a sorting. There's one more sound.
Lock on. Autobots, roll out. Let's stop the Decepticons.
Alright, so you basically get the idea. So this is packaged, what I believe, in blaster mode. I haven't opened it yet, so I want to show you the packaging and stuff. So, let me bust it out of the packaging, and we'll take a look at the additional features and its transformable play pattern, because it can go from blaster to a sword. Okay, so I busted this out of the packaging. That was in its demo mode. There is actually a switch here right on the bottom that's on, off, and demo. So I have it set to off. Let's turn it on.
Prepare for battle.
You do get more lights. They are on both sides. So, and it is motion activated, so let's pull the trigger.
I'll take you all on.
Some new voice clips. We'll show you on this side. We'll just pull the trigger again.
Not on my watch, Decepticons.
So, as you heard, there is a little firing noise. Another one.
Autobots, roll out.
Okay, I mean, you get the gist of it. I mean, there's a lot here. But then the other cool part of this is it does transform. So, what we'll do is, first you want to bring this section that was the handle up. This will form one half of the hilts. Then go ahead, bring that down. You hear the little transformation noise. Bring out the other little front part there, and then pressing the Autobot logo.
Autobots, transform.
Brings out the sword tip. Now you should pull it out a little bit more. Unfortunately the spring isn't strong enough to eject it all out, but this is actually a very nice sized role-play sword. The last couple of years it's either been blasters, which are decently sized, but in terms of the swords, which I am a big fan of, that this is really a decent size. And pressing the Autobot logo.
Not on my watch, Decepticons.
Replaces the trigger in terms of activating the sound and the light. So turn it around.
By the power of the sword.
That's a sword exclusive sound right there. That's only you'll hear in sword mode, probably, hopefully.
Autobots, roll out.
But there's more. Swinging the sword. There you go. You do get some motion activated sounds. Kind of hard to do on camera. Let me see if I can get a little... There you go. So that is kind of cool that it is motion activated, like the lightsabers. And it is a really cool looking sword. I like the blue and red. It's color matched Optimus Prime. I'm going to go out and say this is probably the best roleplay weapon they've done. Now to transform it back to blaster mode, just come in the front here, slide the blade back in.
Blaster engaged.
That will engage the blaster, so you just fold that little hook piece back in, fold this section back, and then bring this section back, forming the handle, and we're back in blaster mode. I do wonder that... Oh, there is some motion here also when you're in blaster mode, but... And I should mention that the grip is... I mean, my hands are a little bit small for an adult, but it is somewhat comfortable. I mean, I'm not gripping up on it tightly. I know with a lot of Nerf collectors, the size of the grip is an issue. And if I do have one complaint, it's that there's no projectile launching feature. I think having, they could have worked something out where the blade came out here, but there was maybe a double barrel or something that you could shoot out a projectile. I mean, hey, in Star Wars we have, glow-in-the-dark darts that now look like lasers. But that's about it for the Optimus Prime Battle Blaster. I do want to mention it does come with instructions. I made sure to look in the packaging just so I could make sure I was transforming this right. And as I mentioned again, it is an open front packaging, so just be careful, make sure everything works. It doesn't look too scuffed. This is a moving part, this is a moving part, this is a moving part. You really can't extend the sword blade. So if anything looks off, just, if you're in a store, ask if they have more in the back and get one from the case. I've told over the years the horror stories of watching kids destroy stealth force vehicles in the package by, jamming the springs. But like I said, I got this off of Amazon. I think it's a real fun purchase. If you're looking for a prop to go with your Halloween costume, I think this will be great. I think it's better than just the generic swords, because you do get a little...
I'll take you all on.
Blaster built in. So yeah, this is your old pal Chuck. I didn't mean to do that. For the Optimus Prime Battle Blaster, we will see you next time.
Not on my watch, Decepticons.
You said it, Optimus.